The new Mini 3 and 5 door are built for driving enjoyment and for exploring more corners of the city. But let's start with the first thing you see, the body colours. These new models are now available in new colours, this one in particular, the striking Solaris Orange. And there are plenty of exciting new extras too. So let's begin at the front, and right here with the iconic Mini logo. It comes in a new design, a completely smooth modern cut of the Mini emblem, which proudly adorns the front and rear, as well as the key fob and steering wheel. And when you see this logo on the bonnet, you know that you're going to find an engine complete with the very latest technology directly beneath. The updated engines pack a powerful punch, while also giving highly efficient performance. The logo's new, but that sporty honeycomb grille hasn't gone anywhere and is as prominent as before. You'll notice, of course, on the Cooper S that the S badge features as well. Optionally, the grille can now be encased in a sleek new piano black exterior if you wish to have an even sportier look. Below the grille, the air intake is not only functional but slick looking with its wide, flat form. With the fog lights on either side, the intake sits neatly within the front spoiler, and there's no doubt when you look at it that this is a sporty car. The newly designed LED headlights inherit new daytime driving lights that are a complete circle, and when you're about to turn, the indicators that sit in the same light will change from white to orange. The headlights keep the same characteristic Mini form. As with the grille encasing with the piano black exterior option, the surroundings of the headlights can also be changed for a different look. Another new element is the Matrix light technology. It guarantees the best possible illumination level by driving with the high beam switched on all the time. The LED headlights are split into 4 segments and wired to a camera that faces forward from the rearview mirror. When your lights are on high beam, it detects oncoming traffic and reflective objects by the road and automatically dips the brightness while keeping other parts of the road lit up. It works on cars driving in front of you too, meaning that you can keep the high beam on, but you minimize glare in their rearview mirror. So that's the front. Now we'll have a look what's new around the back. The rear lights are also fitted with LED lamps as standard, with the added option of a new Union Jack design, paying tribute to the Mini's British design heritage. Along with the new logo placed on the rear are these dual tailpipes, elegant and sporty in equal measure. On the side are the small overhangs of the Mini 3-door hatch, as you'd expect from a car designed to handle corners with speed and ease. The windscreen and rear window are still at a flatter angle, giving the Mini 3-door hatch an aerodynamic look. And now let's venture inside. If you opt for the excitement pack, then when you open the door, you're welcomed by the new logo projection. Once you're in, you're greeted by the typical Mini smooth round shapes all over the interior. That balance between the high quality materials and the familiar sportiness of the Mini is also visible throughout. If you look here, the backlit interior fascia can change colour depending on your mood, just by switching a toggle in the roofliner. But that's not all. Parts of the car can also be customised. Mini is actually one of the first in the car industry to offer fully customisable parts for both the interior and exterior of the car. This includes the side scuttles, the LED door sill, a door projector, and the fascia. Take for example the new fascia on the passenger side. These are detachable, meaning that they can be replaced with other individually designed 3D printed fascias depending on the interior options you go for, so you can turn your Mini into a more personal statement. From the driver's perspective, you can enjoy the multifunctional steering wheel that's available as standard across all new models. It allows you to pick up important calls, control the radio, check the speed limit, all with the push of a button. With the Cooper S and John Cooper Works models, you even get the dynamic cruise control as standard. The new models also have a 6.5-inch radio screen as standard, which includes Bluetooth and phone connection. You can also opt for a touchscreen head unit with new connectivity features. Time to take a drive. The new automatic transmissions will make driving even more fun and efficient. There's a new 7-speed double clutch transmission, as well as an 8-speed converter transmission. It also comes with a newly designed gear selector. And although you might want to admire all the beautifully designed features in the cockpit and elsewhere in your Mini, your eyes need to stay facing forward. And this is where another one of Mini's innovative features takes center stage, the head-up display. When activated, the small display comes out of the dashboard directly in the driver's line of sight. It gives you important information without you needing to look away. Depending how you set it, the information can include driving speed, the speed limit, or if you want, navigation. It'll even tell you when it's time to switch lanes. So all the important stuff is right there in front of you without you ever needing to take your eyes off the road. In fact, Mini has incorporated a number of new features designed specifically for your comfort and safety. The camera-based driving assistant, for example, acts like a second pair of eyes in front of you to increase your awareness of everything that's going on around. If you enter a zone with a new speed limit, or you find yourself on a stretch of road where overtaking isn't allowed, the assistant lets you know. If you're driving in slower, denser traffic like in the city, the driving assistant will give you warnings and brake automatically. At higher speeds, the assistant thinks ahead and primes the brakes in preparation for shorter stopping times. Not only do you get eyes in front, but also an optional rear view camera that's connected to the park distance control, making parking a whole lot simpler. There's also the parking assist function, where you can leave the Mini to do the steering, and all you need to do is brake and accelerate as necessary. Taking a look at the rear passenger seat, the interior design is as you'd expect from a car of this class. The Mini 3-door hatch comes with well-designed leather seats in carbon black. Not only nice to look at, but comfortable to sit in. You notice this everywhere, in fact. Even though you sit tight, giving that go-kart feeling, you get plenty of head and leg space, which makes driving longer distances even more comfortable, and as a result, much more fun. Another thing that's extremely handy is the Mini Find Mate. It makes sure that you never leave important belongings behind. Here's how it works. The item finder uses a Bluetooth connection between your smartphone and this little electronic tag that you attach to your personal items. As you move further away from the tag and the connection breaks, you get a reminder on your smartphone or smartwatch with a beep. Wherever the road leads you, thanks to Mini Connected, you can now stay seamlessly connected. Let's have a look at some of the latest innovations designed to make owning and driving a Mini even better. In a nutshell, the Mini Connected app is like an extension of your car. It allows you to interact with it and your surroundings and shares important information to support you getting around in the best possible way. The app can tell you the location of your Mini when the car park or the streets are too crowded, or when you're just not sure where you parked your car. With remote services, you can always check the status of your Mini just by asking it to send you an update to your smartphone. For example, your fuel level, last recorded journey, or map directions to get to your Mini. Remote services also let you lock and unlock your doors, sound the horn or flash your lights, all from the palm of your hand. While you're connected via Open Mobility Cloud, most of the functions work with your smartphone, as well as with an Apple Watch. To make sure you always arrive on time, the scheduling assistant learns the routes you most frequently use. You can synchronize the app seamlessly with your calendar, so all your up-and-coming appointments are integrated, and the car can give you directions before you set off. A notification will be sent to your phone or Apple Watch, reminding you precisely what time to leave. Of course, online traffic information is included and factored in. And because the Mini Connected app links your phone seamlessly with your Mini, your phone settings will be transferred immediately to the car. How clever is that? So it's all there the moment you get in. Now let's have a look at the functionality inside the car. You navigate the in-car infotainment system using the latest user interface with touchscreen. From here, you can access a world of relevant information inside your car. From maps to messages, audiobooks, music, and making calls, it's all right there in front of you. Right, let's go, shall we? The new Mini is also equipped with NLU, or Natural Language Understanding, so you can keep your hands on the wheel and eyes on the road, and command your car to do things using your voice instead. It'll understand your normal speaking voice, and you can even interrupt. Show me the fastest way back home. Also, Spotify and Apple CarPlay are now available in your Mini, and most of it can be controlled with your voice, so you're not distracted from the road. It's a really smart and safe way to use your iPhone while driving. Mini Connected helps you to avoid traffic and shows you the quickest route to your destination by sending you real-time traffic information straight to your car's monitor. Finally, if you find yourself in an unknown part of the world and craving a specific type of cuisine, or want to find something highly recommended somewhere along your route, your concierge can point you in the right direction at any time, day or night, 7 days a week. You just have to press one button and the car calls the concierge service to book you a table in a restaurant or let you know what's on the menu, for example.
Mini Concierge Service, how can I help you?
They will send you the route directly to your navigation system. This is the new Mini 5-door hatch. If you have children or you often find yourself giving friends a lift, then there's plenty of room for everyone to sit comfortably and get in and out easily. The 5-door hatch offers features like the head-up display and driving assistant to make your driving safe and comfortable. Its new LED headlamps feature an optional piano black trim, and it has sporty, strong side skirts. As with the 3-door model, it also has the framed grille with the safety bar. At the rear, you immediately notice that all the design elements are positioned towards the edges, so the 5-door hatch looks just as wide and powerful as its 3-door sibling, and equally sleek. The new Mini 5-door and 3-door hatch clearly have a lot in common, so what makes them different? Well, let's take a look. A considerably larger interior means that the 5-door model is actually about 16 centimeters longer than the 3-door hatch, and a little bit more can mean a lot of extra comfort for long journeys or long legs. The wheelbase is also 7 centimeters longer. Sit in the back seat and you really begin to notice the difference. There's enough space for up to 3 people to enjoy the comfortable seats with a little wiggle room. That seems like a good place to wrap things up. You could say that the new Mini 3 and 5-door hatch are the most exclusive go-karts for any city. Whether you choose the 3 or 5-door model, they're just as fun to drive as they've always been, if not even more fun. Plus, they've got loads of new additions to make the drive more comfortable and safer than many other cars in their class. But of course, Minis have always been in a class of their own.